How to sell your house for top dollar this summer. No matter what your family, friends, neighbors, and the so-called experts say. I'm going to teach you this by showing you a step-by-step home selling guide to top dollar in any market, and how to eliminate your feeling of overwhelm so you can focus on your future. Hi, I'm Marjorie Dick Stewart. For over 35 years, I've been making it easier for hundreds of neighborhood home sellers to get more money fast so they can move on with their lives, typically generating multiple offers for full price or more within just 1 week. You may have heard I co-authored the bestseller Uncommon with legendary sales trainer and productivity expert Brian Tracy. My interview on Success Today aired on ABC, NBC, CBS, and Fox affiliates across the country. I was petrified. I was featured in the Washington Post series on creativity and real estate sales and as guest expert on live web chat Q&A. People say I'm known as Cleveland Park's favorite agent. They've never seen more innovative real estate marketing. A big assist from Bill, my husband, business partner, and marketing genius. They tell me my greatest strength is my negotiating skill. I've been recognized by Washingtonian Magazine again this year as 2017 Best Agent and Top Producer. Real Estate Executive Magazine is one of the top 100 most influential agents, and Realty Alliance as ranking in the top 1% of all real estate agents in North America. You may have seen my What's Working Now video tips for neighborhood buyers and sellers, broadcast twice a month. My monthly print newsletter, Inside America's Coolest Neighborhood, with a circulation of over 5,000. Now available online and email broadcast. You may already know I am a member of Christie's Luxury Alliance, a group of elite agents with significant impact and influence in the luxury home market, advising senior leadership. Just recently, I co-founded the Ambitious Agent Network with Bill, developing and delivering advanced online training. Launched with a 4-hour live webcast of the Ambitious Agent Blueprint Master Course. Over 400 real estate agents registered around the country. Broadcasting What's Working Now, real life, real time, real estate success strategies for agents twice a month. Here's what you'll learn during this presentation. How to get your home market ready without spending a fortune so you can put more money in your pocket. How to avoid interviewing countless unqualified agents so you can finally relax, confident that your agent's market-proven success will guide you to top dollar fast. The best new way to position your home so you can fuel a feeding frenzy. Why this is important to you now. Most of what the so-called experts want you to believe is dead wrong. They'll say to you, there is no way you can find enough buyers while most of them are at the beach. I'll tell you a simple truth about the only buyers you should care about. Other people will say, it's impossible to get top dollar during summer. I'll reveal the summer secret of supply and demand. You're going to hear from others, nothing sells in August. I'll share a success story and then tell you about Labor Day weekend. Is this for you? If you want to eliminate stress with a fast sale, this is for you. If you want the satisfaction of getting top dollar, this is for you. If you want the excitement of moving to your new home on schedule, this is for you. Is this for you? If you want to avoid the daily stress of your home languishing on the market unsold for weeks on end, this is for you. If you want to eliminate the frustration of failure to sell or selling for a lower price, this is for you. If you want to avoid the disappointment of delaying or deferring the move to your new home, this is definitely for you. Welcome to How to Sell Your House This Summer. 7 simple secrets to make it easier to get more money fast in any market. 7 simple secrets. Secret number 1, it's emotional. Secret number 2, Let's keep that one a secret for right now. Secret number 3, mentally move out. Secret number 4, the power of pinpoint pricing. Secret number 5, share your story. Secret 6, speed means money. And secret number 7, under the radar real estate. What if everything you thought you knew about how to sell your house is wrong, including what real estate agents have said? For over 35 years, I have listened to hundreds of sellers and learned many valuable lessons. Let's begin with Janet. Janet's mother promised to marry her father as long as he promised to move from Wall Street, and so they moved to Washington, D.C. Janet lived in her house on Idaho Avenue for over 80 years. She cherishes the memories of reading comic books and playing checkers with her brother in the closet on the top floor, headquarters of their secret club. She grew up running through the Bishop's Garden, watching the National Cathedral rise from a chapel to its towering presence on Mount St. Alban. Janet remembers the McLean Summer Estate, Friendship, and its private golf course before it was transformed into housing for workers during World War II and then converted into condominiums. The face of Cleveland Park changed before her very eyes, and then it was time to move. Janet's challenge: how to keep 8 decades of equity from slipping through her fingers while stirred by a lifetime of emotions. Secret number 1, it's emotional. It's emotional. Consider the sale of your home may be the largest financial transaction of your entire life. But it's much more than just business. First of all, money is emotional for most of us, and the gain or loss of lots of money is even more so. Couple that with the fact that most home sales are triggered by a major life event: a birth, a death, a wedding, a divorce, a new job, a lost job, a retirement, a location, and you can appreciate that selling your home is very personal. It's personal. Very personal usually means very emotional, and very emotional can be very dangerous in major financial matters. Make sure that whoever helps you sell your house understands not just your situation, but also your stress, and can help you keep the proper perspective. Secret number 2, not yet. It's a little too soon. Let's save this one until the end. Secret number 3, mentally move out. Mentally move out. Most sellers ask, what do I need to do to get my house market ready? Make sure that the advice you get is based on a proven track record of results. And if you can afford it, follow it. Who wouldn't follow sound advice? You'd be surprised. Let go. They loved the red walls in their dining room, and so did all of their guests. That's the amazing property, dead in the water, with 2 different agents over 191 days, more than 6 months on the market. Finally, the sellers hired me. I advised them to repaint the dining room. They listened. We got 2 offers in just 27 days. Yay, the house finally sold. Is it really that simple? It can be. So what's the problem? Many sellers refuse to believe staging a house to sell makes a difference until they've already cost themselves tens of thousands of dollars. And it's more complicated. Once a house becomes market ready, it no longer feels like home to the seller. That should be a good thing, but it's uncomfortable nonetheless. It is vital for the seller to mentally move out, let go, begin to move on, start celebrating your move. Always get out. And remember, each time a buyer visits, get out. Allow the buyers an uninterrupted opportunity to enjoy your home without an anxious seller trailing behind like a puppy dog. Or worse yet, leading them through with an aggravating sales pitch. Sometimes you should move out. What did Janet do? She moved out and had her house staged by a professional. You're going to love what it did for her price. Just wait. Secret number 4, the power of pinpoint pricing. The power of pinpoint pricing. How much is my house worth? You're not going to like the answer. No one really knows. Not you, not your neighbors, not your agent, and not even a licensed appraiser. Just about everyone has an opinion, but the only one that matters is your buyers. Operate in a real estate marketplace of buyers and sellers. Find an agent knowledgeable in your market who can provide up-to-date market activity, including recent sales, current competition, and local market conditions. An active look with an expert will usually lead you to the same price range. And now for the most important part. Remember these words. Better to underprice by $1 than overprice by a penny. Really? How can I say that? Simple. It works. Time after time after time. What I discovered is that the market self-corrects and typically competes for properties just below top dollar, frequently paying above top dollar. David and Allison decided to leave DC for a new job. They wanted to sell their house for more than $1.4 million, and we did. Let me tell you how. We listed it in a lower price range at $1,385,000. That strategy generated multiple offers, and it sold for $1,430,000. Why is overpricing your home so risky? What happens if you overprice? Nothing. Buyers aren't stupid. They are value-seeking missiles who won't waste time on an unrealistic seller. The market is unforgiving. Don't add to the invisible inventory overpriced listings that nobody sees. Okay, back to Janet. Sometimes even I'm surprised. The staging transformation was so complete, I recommended the unthinkable. Raise the price. A little later, I'll tell you how that worked. Secret number 5, share your story. Share your story so you can make sure your marketing resonates with your ideal buyers. What do I mean by that? There's a very good chance that the best buyers for your house share a number of similarities with you, ranging from their house hunting search to how they hope to enjoy and experience living in your home. So here's what you should do. You should share your story. Tell them about your frustrating search, scouring the newspapers, endlessly surfing the internet, and trawling the neighborhood until you discovered your home. It's likely that your buyers are struggling through the same thing. Don't they deserve to be rewarded with your house? Caroline's story. One of my clients shared a home story in our marketing. Here it is. Starbucks was so close, I threw away my coffee maker right after I moved in. Guess what her buyer told me? The first real thing I'm going to do is throw away my coffee pot. Really? Yes. Really? Remember Janet? Can you picture her reading comic books with her brother in her secret club, probably huddled under the eaves with a flashlight? Marketing is about connecting. Listen to what this buyer said. We have seen close to 100 houses during our home search. No joke, and we have never seen a personal note from the sellers. With such a thoughtful detail, we know your home is a special place. It seems your house has been as perfect for your family as we feel it will be for ours. We loved to read the stories about life at 3532. As we read your piece on the brochure, it made us think that we would love to one day be able to write our own Chesapeake Street adventures. Secret number 6, speed means money. Speed means money. Selling your home is not the time to wait for a needle in a haystack buyer miraculously appear, or sleep on the best offer you'll ever see. Money loves speed. I've developed a proven success strategy for home sellers who want to get more money. Let me describe it. Just please don't laugh. It is dependent on market acceleration, speed. It begins with a candid client conversation and continues with a detailed room-by-room review. This isn't the fast part. Recommendations are made and agreed upon so that speed attracts money. Once the marketing is launched on a Friday and the house is introduced on a Sunday open house, multiple buyers will compete to pay full price for more. Multiple buyers will compete to pay full price or more by Monday night, if not sooner. By the way, don't sleep on it. Sign it. On Saturday, a buyer offered her $10,000 above full price to sell before the Sunday open house. My seller refused. Luckily for her, the buyer came back with another offer on Monday, but only for full price. This time she signed it, a $10,000 loss in just 2 days. Secret number 6. Perhaps some of you are skeptical. Just remember, this is nonfiction. My clients have experienced the value of speed. Do your own research. I've done mine. Look beneath the surface of your friend's sale. You know, the one who waited month after month to sell the house and finally proudly announced, I got my price, whatever that means. Here's what the research shows. Houses either sell right away or very quickly after some change is made to the property or to the price to reach the market value. So what happened to Janet after we raised the price? 2 buyers wanted it right away, and 1 was willing to pay the higher price. Under the radar real estate. Under the radar real estate, this is one of my hottest new marketing strategies for getting more money fast. Sometimes you can create more value with a house that is not on the market. Let me tell you about Kathy and John. They remembered me. I represented the seller when Kathy and John bought their home. They called me 3 years later when they were thinking of selling. They didn't need to move for about 6 months. So here's what we did. We tested the market early. Since we were just emerging from the polar vortex and nothing was on the market, I suggested we test the market early. You mean a pre-marketing preview, Kathy asked? Exactly, I said. And so they weren't planning to move for months, so we priced aggressively. We picked a big number. I quietly told thousands, buyers, neighbors, and agents about the house. And here's what happened. They were happy to move much sooner. A number of buyers wanted to see the house on Sunday, but one buyer couldn't wait. He loved it. His wife was in North Carolina. It didn't matter. He offered $75,000 more than full price. No contingencies. Kathy and John didn't sleep on that one. P.S. In case you're wondering, the buyer's wife loved it when she saw it. Lucky guy. Secret number 2. Finally, the one you've been waiting for. How to pick the right agent. Pick the right agent. Many sellers think that any agent will do. That's why some will pick a relative or a friend because they need a break. Or someone in the neighborhood or the agent who sold them the house solely because of familiarity. And that's okay if the agent you choose successfully represents dozens of sellers each year. By the time you realize your deal is challenging, you're stuck with whatever agent you have, and he may be over his head at that point. That came from Bob, one of my savvy, successful sellers. So who are you looking for? Someone who will make it easy for you to get more money without the daily aggravations and ongoing frustration of the continuing disruption. In a house languishing on the market, unsold week after week after week, sometimes even for months on end. Selling your home again can be grueling. Yes, every single day you do have to make your bed the moment you awake. And wash your dishes immediately after each meal, nothing left in the sink. And make sure to always lock the bathroom door, just in case there's someone peeking around the corner. Not what you're looking for? So how do you evaluate an agent? Focus on how your agent can make a difference. In real estate appraisals, there is a guiding principle, highest and best use. I stumbled across its value to my business and my clients' success by accident. Let me tell you about it. I was 8 months pregnant with our son, Rhett. Now he's a senior at Emory and a pitcher on the baseball team. Championship team, by the way, couldn't help myself, okay? Anyway, I had high blood pressure and my doctor told me I had to stop working and lie on my left side. Well, you know what happened next. That's right, a negotiation. Here's the deal. 4 weeks of strict bed rest in exchange for the telephone. I made 7 sales in the next 3 weeks. How'd I do it? With a lot of help. I could still deliver my highest and best trusted advice and expert negotiating. I discovered I didn't have to do it all. As a matter of fact, my clients were better served when I only did what I could do. It's not just about how many years with a license. Find an agent successfully representing enough sellers so that she has the experience and expertise you deserve and has developed a skilled support team to assist with thousands of details required by your sale. A final tip, don't hire a yes man. Find someone who will tell you what you need to know, not just what you want to hear. That's it. 7 simple secrets to get more money when you sell your house. It's emotional. Mentally move out. The power of pinpoint pricing. Share your story. Speed means money. Under the radar real estate. Pick the right agent. Remember each one. I want to take just a moment before I begin answering your questions. You are at your computer or tablet or smartphone. You've invested your time watching this webinar. You've heard how this works. And you know that relying on a market-proven system can be a great way to sell your house for more money, fast. So if you're thinking about selling your house this summer, and you want to be sure to get top dollar, you might be wondering how you can implement all the tactics and strategies I just showed you, quickly and easily. Clearly, this step-by-step system works. Just look at how many of your neighbors sold for top dollar using these 7 secrets. That's why you're smart to use them to guide your successful home sale. Here we go. I just want to go over exactly what you can expect and how it can help you. If it's right for you, then I want you to contact me right away. If it's not right for you, don't bother. I'm going to do this without fanfare. I'm going to do this without hype. Here's the exact system. What I just showed you is the exact system I've personally used to make it easy for my clients to sell for more money fast. And if you'd like me to help you, guide you on everything we've gone over, I'd be delighted. Here's how we'll do it. Here's what you need to do next. Naturally, if you implement everything I just shared with you, you'll see amazing results. Selling your house for more money fast. And that's why you should contact me right away. Schedule your complimentary 17-minute confidential conversation right now. So go ahead, contact me at dchomeblog.com/17minutes. Let's begin our conversation today. Here's one good reason you should do it now. You'll receive a bonus. Here's one good reason you should do it now. You'll receive a bonus staging tip sheet. So you can turn your house into their home. So you can make your house market ready. So you can mentally move out. Here's another good reason you should do it now. Bonus number 2, danger of overpricing white paper. So you can see why it's so risky. So you can learn how to put the most money in your pocket. And so you can understand how much money it could cost you. Here's one more good reason why you should do it now. Bonus number 3, how to pick an agent cheat sheet. So you can understand that all agents are not created equal. So you can know the most important 9 questions you must ask to avoid getting stuck with the wrong agent. So you can find your perfect advisor. Here's why this is a smart, safe decision. And if the bonuses aren't enough to nudge you over the edge, consider this. It's a small investment of time, only 17 minutes. And remember, it's risk-free. It's free. It's absolutely obligation-free. Plus, you get to keep the free bonuses. So let's talk. Contact me today. Here's one final reason why you should do it now. My special bonus, Under the Radar Stealth Plan. So you can increase the value of your home with exclusivity. So you can gauge demand for your home. So you can push interest to see your home into overdrive. Make sure to fill up your goodie bag. When you contact me today, you'll get these 4 bonuses. They could be worth tens of thousands of dollars to you, really. Bonus 1, staging tip sheet. Bonus number 2, danger of overpricing white paper. Bonus number 3, how to pick an agent cheat sheet. And the special bonus, under the radar stealth plan. So go ahead, contact me at dchomeblog.com/17 minutes. Let's begin our conversation today. Okay, let's have some fun. Q&A. Just type your question in the chat box. Remember to sign up for your complimentary 17-minute conversation. Just go to dchomeblog.com/17 minutes. I've already got a few questions to answer, so let's get started. Okay, let's get started with this question. In an email, you said you'd cover the one thing you must never forget. What is it? Answer, your why, the reason you're selling. Home sellers frequently forget to focus on their future. They forget about their goal. Without that perspective, most of us are susceptible to turning a negotiation into a contest instead of a solution, driven by our egos, not our best interests. Here's another question. What are some of the mistakes sellers make? Answer. The biggest and potentially the most damaging mistake is picking the wrong agent to represent them. Why does this happen? Because most home sellers don't sell dozens of homes a year. They don't have enough experience to understand what's important, so it's very difficult for them to evaluate agents. So many don't think that the agent makes a difference, so that anyone will do, until there's a challenge and they find out just any agent can't handle it. And then they realize it could cost them tens of thousands of dollars and ruin their plans. How can that be avoided? Answer. First, recognize the danger of picking the wrong agent. Second, understand the value of an agent who has a market-proven system and track record of guiding sellers successfully to top dollar. Next, know the right questions to ask and the answers you should be looking for. That's why one of today's bonuses is a cheat sheet, so you can know the most important 9 questions you must ask to avoid getting stuck with the wrong agent. Here's another good question. Why only 17 minutes for our conversation? Answer. Out of respect for the value of everyone's time, is there any magic about 17 minutes? It's the model for the legendary TED Talks, proving it's enough time for communication with impact. It's a discipline. It forces me to focus immediately upon your situation and your needs. There's no buzzer blasting, cutting us off at 17 minutes. So if you need a few more moments, don't worry. If you haven't signed up yet, go ahead, sign up now. So that wraps it up. Thanks so much for joining me today. Sign up now so we can continue our conversation.